Alright, we are back for another edition of the Saturday video review, and as promised, today I'm going to show you guys what I have for figures for the series. I gotta start off saying that I am not a big figure collector. Believe it or not, I know I post about it all the time on the site, but my focus normally is memorabilia pertaining to the production of the films, the marketing, and such. But I do from time to time get figures that I really like, and so I'll show you what I got. And so right here, everyone has seen this. This is from the reboot from last year. This is the 18-inch figure, and I actually like having the this head on the figure rather than the alternate head, which is the hockey mask. I just think Jason looks more menacing with this, with the sack on his head. It's my preference. So, but I think pretty much everyone knows about this figure, as I'm sure you guys are going to know about most of what I have for figures. But there's the machete, and it goes into the sheath on his leg right there. And I think there's some people who are discussing this particular part of the figure on the site this week in terms of the hockey mask being able to come off. And I think someone on the site didn't realize it came off. And but we talked, so just what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down here and show you guys that it does come off. There you go. And then this ugly mug is right there. So, and then everybody complains about this, and I hate this too, the fact that his long hair is attached to the back straps of the hockey mask. I don't know what they were thinking when Nika did that, but so anyways, so that's the mask does come off of the alternate head for Jason Voorhees on that figure. So, that is that figure. And then we will move on to, this was the 25th anniversary edition box set that came with the shrine or altar for Mrs. Voorhees with the head. It came with the machete, his spear, the axe is right there. Also comes with the pitchfork. So this has, I think that covers just about every weapon that he uses in the movie. Doesn't have the chainsaw on it, but I think Ginny used that anyways. So, and then Jason himself has the pickaxe in his hand. And where is that? I think I had something else. Oh yeah, here it is. And then this is Jason's alternative head. You can pop off the sack head and then throw on what he looks like underneath the sack. And it's actually a pretty good sculpt for it being mass produced. So. But I just, as you can tell, I like having that one on more. I just think it looks better. And then all three, and oh yeah, then we can't forget about Mrs. Voorhees. Mrs. Voorhees came in that 25th anniversary box set as well. She comes with the bow, and then also, let's see, and then there's the arrow that comes with it. And then she also has the hunting knife in her hand there, if you guys can see that right there. But this figure with her base, the Jason figure with the base, and the shrine all come together in a 25th anniversary. Oh yeah, and then there's Alice right there. The dead, decaying Alice, as depicted in the movie, which some people I think on the site said they didn't recognize it at first, even after watching the movie 20 times, and then someone pointed it out on the site. So I believe that's supposed to be Alice right out of the movie. Very cool stuff. So, box set all together, and then we'll move on to my other figures. Now these will be not as exciting, and everyone knows about these as well. These I do not have out of the packages. I have my Uber Jason figure, part of Movie Maniacs 5, and all these figures I didn't want to take out of the boxes, but the 25th anniversary edition, the box got damaged in a move, so I just took everything out, and actually it looks better with it out of the box, more detail. This guy when he got shipped to me last year, the box was dented, so I had to take them out. It was pretty messed up. But luckily, these packages are much better with that thicker plastic. So then the Uber Jason comes with the space machete in there. And then next one here this is the more recent one. This is the Cinema of Fear Part 3 Jason. Everyone's done reviews on this, so this is nothing new for everyone here. But the machete, the axe, and the alternate head with the axe cut in it. And as everyone knows who's seen the reviews on this, the axe can be put into the mask. Pretty cool stuff. Tony reviewed that on the site last year. And then my last figure is the Part 7 Cult Classics. This thing is big. I remember when I first bought it, I didn't think it was going to be as big of a figure, but it's pretty big. It's tall. I got it signed by Kane Hodder, as you guys can see on the front. And Kane is awesome. I know you give a lot of people on the site are big haters on Kane right now. I don't know why that is. He's a cool guy. I've met him a couple times. What can you say? He loves being Jason. So, anywho, the stand behind him, it's a tree stump. It's a grass stand. And if you look, I don't know if you guys can tell here, but there's the spear, there's the axe, and the machete in the background there. And then that's it. And then the mask, the hockey mask is removable, but obviously I can't show you that. But that's about it, guys. That's the extent of my action figures. I know you're shocked because I bet you some people thought I had a ton of these things, and like I said, I usually don't collect them. I am going to be getting one very special set coming up here in the near future. To Jason Goes to Hell diorama custom set from the end of the movie when the Dream Demons, wrong movie. When the Hell Demons come in get Jason. So I'm pretty excited to get that. That'll be coming soon. So anybody out there who has any custom diorama sets that they want to offload, let me know. But that's it. So there are my Jason Voorhees Friday the 13th action figure collection. I wouldn't mind having more, but I like to concentrate my money on other parts of the franchise. I'm kind of like a history buff on the franchise, and I want to collect as much of the marketing and production materials as possible, just so I have more of a history on it. So, alright guys, that's it. Have a good day, and we'll see you next weekend.